Good evening and welcome back to Astro Colony. We need to do some cleanup. We need to move our tank. We need to move our oxygen. We need to move all these things here and then change some stuff up to be down there instead, which will be fine. And then I don't know what we're going to do with other spaces. I'm really not sure. This is working better now. Now we've got the inputs, so this is fine. This is working okay. This is fine. I suppose everything's working okay. Yeah, I'd like to ramp up production of some things. The iron rods and things, definitely. This has not got any automation to it as well. We need to fix that. But yeah, I'd definitely like to do that and then get the get some things going down there on belts rather than bots. So okay. So I have been reliably informed that if we were to build a second tank and then pipe the two tanks together, when we remove this one, it will remove the other tank. So we're going to come down here. We're going to shut down you, just so no more water goes in there. And then what I want to do is I want to run a pipe from this tank all the way down. So I want to do that, so we connect it to the bottom of the tank, then run a pipe all the way down, and wherever it hits something we have to move that something. So this obviously has to be changed here. Right, what do we got here? What's this? This is ice. Can we run the ice? I'd rather than have these constantly coming across, I think I'd rather have the ice going down. Down the ways, and then just have one crossing belt at the end. Just so it makes my life easier for me to move along here as well. We can actually get around underneath here. That's gonna make more sense, I think. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this one. Probably wants to stay there, but I'm gonna get rid of it for the moment. And then what I want to do is I want to grab all of this entire line. And with it highlighted, push R twice and it will rotate it around so it all faces that direction instead. Okay. Oop. Then all the way up this way. This should auto connect everything back to the way it was. Do that, and then I want to run a belt across to there, but I kind of want to put it on the floor. We'll do that. Okay, and then this is where the thing that we need to put a wall in here as well. Let's remove that and put in a giant tank. Can I see the tank from here? I can. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Do this. One more on top here as well. That, there you go. Oh, there's a water tank. Sweet. Okay, and then we want to run a pipe, but I need to clear out this belt here, maybe. Maybe put the pipe on the floor. Maybe put the pipe on the floor. this is not needed anymore. Not doing anything with this here. We just manually pick up stuff. Setting everything up with automation would be nice to do, but we can do that later. You remove that. Oh, no, not that. 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 I don't need water up this end, so I don't really need this pipe to actually be here once we're finished. What? I don't think we need water running through the base. It needs to go wherever farming is. So that, and then we just plug it in. So that connects all of them together. They get water. So the whole piping system in this game doesn't actually pipe stuff. It's it's one system. It's basically when you connect everything together, it just checks how much is in the system and takes it out or puts it in. It doesn't actually make any difference. There you go. Which is a nice kind of way of doing it, I suppose. It's a nice, easy way of doing it. So I'm going to take the cells out one at a time because I want to kind of see the water level lowering. If I go down with it, it does not. I guess it's staying in the tank because of the before we do that, let's have a look. So we got 40,989. It is going down ever so slightly because we have stuff doing things. So if we do that and then we check this, 9,000. What? Oh. That's not lined up. Oh no. There we go. 40,000. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I pushed all the water out into the system. I just messed up. I didn't realise that. Also, I've messed up twice the tank. Never noticed that. The lower floor on the tank was not the complete distance. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Double check it. It's still the same. Awesome. We can then get rid of that. Oop. And there we go. Okay. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Right. That means we can get rid of all of this here. Come on. Come on. This way. We can get rid of all of this here. This is no longer needed. We do have a farm over here at the moment, but we're going to get rid of the farm, so I can't leave that for the moment. Oop. So, all of this. Cool. This will technically split the system, so we will have slightly less water than we had before. Bloop, bloop, bloop. If I did that, and check this out. That's not so bad. It's not bad. We've got a little bit of water left in the pump. In the, I'm not actually sure pipes do store any water. I think it's all stored in the tank. So yeah. Okay. Okay. And then this needs to be cleared out. Do this relatively easily anyway. So the plan is to have this platform with the food and stuff on it be moved up there and have platforms with food and stuff around the end there, and then this end we'll put trees in here to have the trees grow, and this is where the planets connect. The planets get this end there. We have got docking ports up there, but I might get rid of the docking ports and have like a farming thing. We might figure something out for the farming. Build platforms with farms on them instead. I think that's going to be the idea. So you are completely out of water, so that's fine. Let's just get rid of you. This is Oh, it really doesn't like you looking up. So if you try to drag things, drag that like here. So if I drag that and I'm looking up, it's not so bad if I've got something to look at, I suppose. That's the thing. So okay. Delete all those, although I should probably leave that line in there for yeah. The dock. Tell you what we'll do this instead. Not the back wall. I think I should power that way, that'll be fine. You power that way, and you power from wherever when we figure out where the dock actual power is. Where is the power line? Power line is one away from there. Okay. Sorry, drone. You'll make your way out somewhere very soon. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. It's down here. Connect to that one. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Now, I've just said we're going to have trees down here, and if we want trees down here, we are in fact going to want water down here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So the water pipe might return. Now think about it, because trees, I bet, will require water. I don't know how. I don't know how big of a farm a single drone can deal with. Like, could have put 3 tree farms in here. Find out. Let's find out. Let's put in. My brain kind of wants to do this sort of thing. So let's put 1, 2, 3 farm there. 2 farm there. Farm there, like that. Yeah, they're slightly offset, but that's fine because I want the pipes to come down. In fact, no. Remove that and move it over by 1. The thing is that they're 4 big, so yeah, move it, yeah. Do that and move it over by 1. But the belt when it comes down isn't lined up with this here, which is the we've got the auction thing there. So yeah, so there you go. So we'll do that, and then we'll get some farming land. And what I want to do is, so this has got water and stuff with it. Be 1 away from that. Then put in massive amounts of farming land. I don't know whether this will work or not. I don't have a clue. I'm sure. I'm leaving a gap between that so we can get the if we do ever have the belts come in, they can just drop down straight onto the floor. Right, okay. Okay, so we have green land, farming land. As I said, I don't know if that's 3 can. I can fit another one there and more here if we wanted to, so we have options to do that. I'm going to say, oh, we can't do trees. Why can't we do trees? Because we need forestry. Okay, so let's get computers unlocked. Let's get forestry unlocked. We have the technology to do this. I'm going to put one tree in there, one tree in there, and one tree in there. I have absolutely no idea how this works. Let's make another 2 drones. I also need to get this working as well. So we want to make 2 of these. So I need gears and rods. I have 8 rod on me. Grab those. Can we make 2 of these? 1, 2. There you go. 2 farmers are on their way. Yes, this does have power still. Cool. Well, they've got dump stuff in here. No, I don't even know. Right, pick that and that up. Not that you're connected to the water system anymore. Okay, do that. Right, cool. Right, let's get the ice system going, shall we? Zoom down here because our whole system would have backed up now. So we want to get a ice maker. It's a utility block. It wants to sit here up against the wall. Kind of awkward. I wish I could flip it around because now the pipe's on the wrong side. However, that does not matter in the slightest. That the pipe's on the wrong side, because so long as everything is physically connected to each other, doesn't matter whether the pipe's on the left side, the right side. That's not a pipe. That is not a pipe. I mean, it is a pipe, but it's a pipe for electricity, not a pipe for water. That button. Push the right button. There we go. That helps. And this to actually run it along here. I'm going to actually lift this belt up over the top of it. So the pipe can stay on the floor. That way the pipe can actually do that. Look at that, it goes underneath. Whoa, fantastic, fantastic. Let me up. Let me up. Whoa. Yep, thank you. Okay. So, come straight down and we'll connect to the main system. Pipe on the floor just seems to make more sense in my. Okay, awesome. Okay, that all lines up. That's all connected. That's all fine. Okay, and now power is there. To you. Power to you. Nice. And power to you. Awesome. They're all right next to power lines as well. This is wonderful. Okay. There we go. So they're all doing their thing. They're all saying they have water. Not sure why you've got a log in you already. You've got a log in you already, and you've got a log in you already. Okay, not quite sure how you manage that, but cool. That's fine. and then this will grow, and then you'll start doing your thing, and we'll see how this goes, basically. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. It's probably overkill for trees completely. I know it's overkill for trees. Actually, I don't know if it's overkill for trees or not. I'm just kind of assuming it's overkill for trees. It might not be overkill for trees. But I wanted to make a forestry so I can come in here one day and just walk in here and be like, ah, trees, ah, beautiful trees. Not sure why you're complaining about water. You shouldn't be, but that's okay. Okay, right. So let's fix this here. Okay, go down here. You don't have any power, so you won't be working. That makes sense. Power is going to be tap into that line. Have all the ice in the world. And you'll fill the tank up. Well, the tank is practically full anyway, so that's fine. Do that. Get our system going again. We want to have an oxygen container and a what were they? Utilities? Nope, they were in. Oxygen generator. I'm not sure why that's got an input. I don't know why that's got an input. Hydrogen generator. And that's got an input and an output, which makes sense. The hydrogen generator's got an input and output. I'm just not sure why the oxygen generator's got an input. Oh, because you can take ice and then you can instant use ice. Yeah, okay, that does make sense. Oop. Run. I'm going to move this pipe to be here. I can tap into it. Oh, one over. Nope. Wait, hold on. What am I putting in? Yeah, I'm completely out. You can't control click when you have pipes active. Yeah, which is weird. You can't control right click to remove items when you have pipes active. Weird little thing. And this one wants water on. Yes. Two. And then power wants to be basically next to them, which is kind of awkward. Power wants to be there. Do that. Okay, and then you are producing oxygen, which is excellent. Let's dump all the oxygen in there. You are producing hydrogen, which is excellent. Let's dump all the hydrogen in there. I think I'm going to add a request for one bot to deliver carbon to this guy. So we've always got one bot trying to get carbon into this guy, so he's always making hydrogen. Not that we particularly need the hydrogen. Hydrotonics we're not all that fussed about, to be honest with you. So yeah. You've got oxygen, which means loads of bots have come and grabbed oxygen from. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're away. Awesome. Okay, happy. You are still filling. That's fine. So I'm not sure whether we're going to start losing water, because you make 10 water every 10 seconds. You want 4 every 20 seconds, so you're barely touching it. You want 6 every 8 seconds, so if you're running at speed, you will be... No, you still won't. We'll still get a net gain. If both of them are running, you get a loss, but I don't know how much the tree farms use. It doesn't tell me how much they use over time. I suppose it's very much dependent on how many trees and things they've got, or how many stuff they've got. Oh, trees also require a 3x3 area to plant. That makes sense. So that means this edge here isn't going to work for us. That doesn't make sense. That they need a 3x3 around. They need a gap in between them. Oh no, trees get planted in. They need a 2x2. Okay, so we need to change the edge up here. I'll let all the trees get planted, and then we'll look at changing the edge up there if we need to. We'll figure it out. Also, I don't think you plant them in the correct rows and things, do you? That's offset by 1, so I might have some issues with that. It doesn't matter. I don't know how much water this uses, so I have no idea how much. I have no idea how much it eats. So yeah, but okay. There you go. We have a tree farm set up. We have our science running again over here. We have our water run again. Everything is awesome. Yay. We still have some food and things. You do not have any water. Let's plug you into the water system, and then we shall call this one done. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this one. And I do hope to see you again in the next one. I want to actually remove it down by 1. And until then, as always,